Hey Raptors, good morning and happy Tuesday, and welcome to the end of Try 3. Happy Finals Week. Miss Brown, and I'm here to explain the schedule for this week and next week, as we have a lot of interesting and random days going on, along with some alternative schedules. So here we are on Tuesday. You should have seen this schedule already. This is a calendar that your advisor dropped into your advisory chat last week. I've seen a ton of students opening it up and referring to it. Thank you for doing that. This is a great resource. But I do want to take a second to talk through it a little bit so you kind of understand where we're at. So yesterday was a normal schedule, as is today, but as we all know, a lot of you have started Spanish finals or history finals that are happening in class instead of during finals blocks. So make sure that you're finishing strong with those today. We also today have office hours kicking off for English and Science, and that's because our English and Science finals are tomorrow. So please make sure you are taking advantage of office hours. I also want to point out that today is the last day for formative and summative makeups. So there is makeup day today. If you are signed up for that, make sure that you attend. Again, it is the last day to complete formatives and summatives for your classes. Tomorrow and Thursday are shortened schedules because they are only for final exams. So English finals are happening from 8:45 to 10:45. That's composition, world lit. AP Lang, Ms. Cochran and Ms. Townsend have communicated to you what expectations are for that time. Also, we have science finals happening, so physics, chemistry, and biology. In the afternoon, from 1 to 2, we have our math office hours because the following day is our math final block. You can see the times here. It's 2-hour blocks for each final, and then office hours are always going to be for an hour. We also have a makeup day happening on this Wednesday, but this is for finals only. So this is for any student who might have had a technology issue, a Wi-Fi issue earlier in the day, maybe a parent called in for some sort of extenuating circumstance. We will take an opportunity to have that made up at the end of the day. We will sign you up for that based on what we see happening throughout the morning, and we will put that on your team's calendar and let you know if you have that opportunity. Thursday, very similar, math finals in the morning, 9th graders from 11 to 1, you have your humanities final. And then we have another finals makeup day. So this is again for final exam. This covers any final exam from Wednesday and Thursday. We'll also cover any Spanish finals or other finals you took outside of the Wednesday, Thursday time block. Friday, no regular classes whatsoever. That's because graduation is happening. So shout out to our seniors. I know a lot of us have friends and family members who are going to be graduating. Super, super exciting. So no regular classes that day, but it is also the last day to make up any final exams you might have missed. So note that the final makeup day time starts in the morning, goes through 11:45, and this orange note is super important. All final exams, all work is due by 12 o'clock noon on Friday, the 28th of May. All grades will then be entered following that submission deadline. Then we have this weird 3-day weekend. You can see Memorial Day is happening on Monday. Our last day of school is Tuesday, so that's June 1st, and our last day of school is completely virtual, so we will not be having any students into the building that day. We'll do advisory from 8:30 to 9. You'll sign on for that, and then closing circles from 9 to 10:30. Then tech check-in starts. So you can see that we have tech check-in happening on the 1st and the 2nd of June, Tuesday and Wednesday. It is super important that we get your computer, your machine, and your charger back. This also applies to students who are going to be in summer school. We want everybody's computer back, and then we will give you a fresh, clean, ready-to-go machine for summer school when that starts the following week. So again, you'll have your last day of school on Tuesday the 1st. It is virtual. No students will be coming in person. 9th grade, we're asking you to come in then Tuesday afternoon to turn in your computer. Wednesday, 10th and 11th, we'd love for you to come in 10th grade in the morning between 7 and 10, and then 11th grade between 10 and 1. Now, if these times do not work for your specific schedule, that is okay. Please make sure that you bring your computer in before 4 o'clock on Tuesday or Wednesday if you cannot meet your designated time. One thing I also want to point out that is always your friend and always your resource is your team's calendar. So you can see mine here. It has quite a few different events on it. You're going to see on your calendar on Wednesday, you're going to see your finals rooms pop up here. You also are going to see makeup days pop up. You won't have as chaotic as a calendar as I do. I get to see all of them, but you need to pay attention. If you have makeup day on your calendar, you must go to makeup day. That is not a mistake. Please go check in, clarify anything with the makeup day proctor. Make sure that we know exactly what's going on so that you get credit for your exams. Please do not assume that you've done it and that you don't need to attend. So again, check out your calendar. It'll tell you when you need to show up for your final, what time it starts, who your proctor is, and if you're in person, your team's calendar will also show you which room your test is in. So again, this should be up to date. Take a look. Pay attention to the days you have makeup day. And please continue to use this schedule as a resource. Nobody is expecting you to memorize all of the different random things going on in the next 2 weeks. So please leverage this resource. Advisors have the link and can drop it to you in the chat for advisory again. And you should start it and make sure you know exactly where you need to be and exactly what's going on. Lots of time for celebration. The end is in sight, y'all. So we are almost done with this crazy school year. We are almost done with trimester 3. But we're not there yet. So make sure that you're finishing super strong, finishing all of those assessments, finishing all of your finals, making sure that you're ready to come in for tech check-in and complete closing circle ahead of that. So lots of excitement. Finish strong. The finish line is right around the corner. Make sure that you are chasing it all the way to the end. That's all from me for this morning. Thanks so much and have a wonderful Tuesday.